just now I was playing with and I wasn't making any noise or anything, but I was like going underneath the blanket, using my hand to be like,
yeah.
And she knew it was me doing it and just whacked me on the head.
Good morning! How's it going? I am just about to leave the flat to go check out Athleta, which is a lifestyle and activewear company, and they have just opened their first brick and mortar store in Canada, and it happens to be just down the road from me. So I'm super excited to go and check out their full collection. Their clothing looks really lovely, and what I also love is they're a certified B Corp company. Their sizing is super inclusive, and they make clothing that's multi-generational, so from girls to grandmas. So super excited. Let's go check them out. The weather is looking pretty gloomy, but I'm ready to go. I've had my cup of tea, so let's go together. So apparently if there's one pant you're going to get from here, it should be the Salutation Stash pant. It is so soft. I've just got home from the store opening. I tell you what, I am so impressed with Athleta. They are genuinely a brand I would feel so proud to wear. They just give me all the female empowerment vibes. They do a ton of community outreach, and they just aim to uplift and inspire women and girls of all ages, all sizes, all backgrounds. Their clothing is made for basically everyday life, just being active, on the go, typical modern busy day lives, and also just pretty much all sports, you know, from yoga to weightlifting. The styles were really cool. They come in so many different colorways, patterns, shapes. Like, I'm so impressed, and I'm so happy there's a store just down the road from me now. Yeah, definitely check them out. They're available to deliver across Canada now. They have a Canadian website, and then if you're local to Vancouver, I definitely recommend going in to check out their store. They're really aiming to bring the community together. It sounds like every kind of store location, they do a lot of like workouts and just events to bring people together, and you can tell I'm like fangirling right now. Going to munch on this granola bar, and then Paddy and I have a very boring task to do, but we just need to go do it. We need to get new SIN numbers because we got permanent residency a couple of months ago. We didn't realise we haven't been sent new SIN numbers until yesterday when we tried to sort some stuff out at the bank to pay some wedding deposits. It was a nightmare. I had to transfer money to my dad, and then he had to pay on his card. Anyway, he was such a good sport. But I don't know why I keep showing you this. I've got food on my mind. So Paddy and I need to go to Service Canada now, get in line. They have a walk-in centre. We actually tried to go at the end of the day yesterday, and we're at the cut-off point where we didn't get in on time. So we're gonna go try today quickly. Hopefully most people are at work and we can quickly run there on a break and try to get new SIN numbers. Hopefully it won't take too long. Got our SIN numbers and it was relatively pain-free. Then we went into Freshie and I was gutted to see that my two favourite things on their menu is not available anymore. Or maybe just not available in that local one. Probably because we don't live right next door to them anymore, Paddy said, and I'm not giving them all. I was just ordering those same two things every time. They are amazing though if you're ever in Freshie. Umami bowl.
If you're ever in Freshie, but not anymore.
No, but maybe it's just in that local one.
And then the lady was like, you're like, is it for, are they ever coming back? And she was like, Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't even say when.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was a bit confusing. And then she went to hand Paddy a napkin, like, oh, do you want a napkin? And he was already walking away, so I went to take it for him and she like pulled it back out my hand and just said, no. I said, don't worry, I can give him the napkin. Napkin thief. Went for the Buddha satay bowl today. Haven't had this for so long. Just did the classic of brushing, flossing, mouth washing as absolute best I can, because I'm now about to go to the dentist. I almost forgot I had an appointment, just like a 6-month clean and checkup. You know what, I feel ridiculous saying this, although I know this is quite a common phobia people have, but I've never been fearful of the dentist in my life before until coming to the dentist in Canada. They have such an amazing reputation, like they're so thorough, but oh my gosh, I know this sounds exaggerated and ridiculous, but last time I went for a cleanup, I honestly felt kind of like my mouth had been assaulted. It was brutal. Like, the dentist is great, but she literally put all her body weight down on the floss to get it under my teeth, like she was on tiptoes. Turns my stomach. Like, it hurt, my mouth hurt for days afterwards. So I genuinely have butterflies, and not in a good way, and I've never ever had that before going to a dentist. Like, I've had all sorts. I once had a experience when I was little where the dentist took out 2 teeth. Sorry, you can probably hear the river in the background. Then I went back 6 months later and there was a different dentist there, and they were like, why have you had 2 teeth taken out? I was like, I don't know, I was told I needed 2 teeth taken out. So I was like, okay, now we need to take 2 teeth out from the bottom because the ones before are on the top, and we need to even out your bite. And then when I went back again, they're like, oh gosh, you've had 4 teeth out. Yeah. Then I had to have the train track braces for a year and a half. Fab. It means I still have all my wisdom teeth though, because right now I guess I have room for them and they don't cause me headaches or anything, so I still have them. Anyway, I'm procrastinating because I just need to go in. Wish me luck. Paddy's got his in a couple of hours as well. Needs microwaving, as do all my teas. That's better. So the dentist was not in focus. It's quite dark in here tonight. Come on, camera. I might need to set up, there you go. Might need to set up another light. So the dentist was not as bad as I was worried about. Like anything in life, I find that you're really stressing about, touch wood, never turns out to be as bad as you're worried about in your head. The dental nurse was quite gentle. She was absolutely lovely. Although having all the metal scraping in my mouth still wasn't pleasant. I have some sensitive teeth, but it was good. Paddy's went well as well. The reason I wasn't talking on here for it's been a few hours since I came on is because they put fluoride paste on our teeth and it just looked horrible. You're supposed to keep it on for a few hours, so I have brushed my teeth twice and flossed since then. Hopefully it's all off. Paddy's just gone to boxing. He's being graded tonight, so he's currently on white wraps around his gloves and he's trying to get to yellow, so kind of like karate stages. He's working his way up until he can be taught how to spar properly. So he didn't seem too nervous for that actually. I think he's just like, he's so motivated, like he just loves going and improving. So yeah, he's just left for that, and I have just been doing that classic thing of opening the fridge door, opening the cupboard doors, constantly hoping that there'll be more food in there the next time I look. We really need to go food shopping. So I'm gonna go pop across the road to the shop, and we need to do like a big food shop. So I'm thinking tonight I might just grab something easy. Maybe like a nice pizza or something from the deli section, rather than buying loads of ingredients to make a whole meal when we just need to go to a big shop, do a big shop. And then I'm also just having one of those days where I just can't wait to get my makeup off. Like I just want to scrub my face, have a shower, put my PJs on. I promise tomorrow I'm going to do my hair properly. You're probably sick of it. I am sick of seeing my hair in a bun or just not curled. Oh, I tell you what, there's this real crispness in the air tonight. It's like, it's not cold, but it just feels autumnal. It feels like Halloween is approaching, which it is. I don't know if you know what I mean, where something just changes in the air. I kind of like it. They had pumpkin pie in store. It really is becoming autumnal. So they didn't have any like artisan pizzas in the deli section. Ooh, really loud siren. But I got these two and I thought Paddy and I can have like half and half. This is a gluten-free salmon one, which is kind of unusual. Nice. In fact, I think they're both nice local companies. And then this is a sun-dried tomato and goat cheese one. I know Paddy will be hungry when he comes back, so I also got some homemade tortellini. We don't typically eat stuff like this, but you know, it's not the healthiest meal. But it's the night before a big food shop, so better than a full microwave meal or really unhealthy takeaway, I suppose. Let's see what temperature. 400. 400, perfect. Get these in. Well, I'm glad I got the pasta as well, because this pizza's quite small, but look how diddy that one is. It's like a personal size pizza. Look at the size of these slices. Oh, it actually looks kind of big on here because it's close. It's so small.
It's less than a mouthful for me.
Yeah, for you. Here's Mr. Yellow Wraps. He passed.
I did indeed.
Don't look at the mountain of laundry in there. It's actually getting ridiculous.
Yeah, the rule is no picking out any clothes from my drawers until those ones are gone.
Yes. Well done.
Thank you.
What's your inspiration thing? Never give up on your dreams, kids.
What's should I say? Can I have pizza, please?
Yes. Quingy. I was trying to roll this blanket up. Are you helping me? Oh, look at that handsome face. Good morning. Well, this is probably going to be very funny because I don't have an umbrella. After that person stole my umbrella from the shop last week, I ordered another one. It hasn't arrived yet. Paddy's taken our only other one. So I've dug this coat out, which I think is the only jacket I have that actually has a hood. It's pouring down, but I need to run across the road to the shop, so I'm not going to bother doing my hair or makeup or anything yet, because I'm probably going to have to change this whole outfit when I get back. But poor little Bella has suspected conjunctivitis. It's in her bad eye that she can only see light out of. Her eye has looked a bit red for a couple of days, but we couldn't really tell if it's just that she'd like got something in it and she was scratching it. So we're just cleaning it with warm water, and we've been giving her animal probiotics, but we called the vets today because she's started to just close it up. So we've booked her in for Friday, which is the closest appointment, and until then they said to rub chamomile tea, pure chamomile tea on it to help with the inflammation, so I'm going to run across the road and get that now. Okay, I have let some chamomile tea brew in here until it is lukewarm, and I have some organic cotton balls. And I'm just going to wipe Bella's sore eye over. Hopefully she enjoys it and feels like she's being pampered and doesn't freak out. Aw, Bella baby, you have a nice nap now. You have a nice nap, Puppet. So good job it's not in your good eye, isn't it? Oh, we've got some funny emo style angle going on here. Okay, I've got to show you this box that I went to pick up from the post office yesterday evening. It's huge, and yes, I carried it in the rain with my umbrella at the same time, so I couldn't possibly film it, but it was very funny. It's not my usual style of PR box I receive, but my 5 to 10-year-old self is jumping for joy inside. It's all about My Little Pony, A New Generation. It's a movie that is out now on Netflix. Oh my goodness, I've got to show you. Entertainment One and Hasbro have sent me this. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did open this briefly last night, but I've kind of forgotten. Oh, Bella's peering over the top of the box. Kind of forgotten everything is in here, but full disclosure, as soon as Paddy and I saw these Girl Scout cookies, we demolished the whole pack. I would highly recommend these. They are delicious. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. We have these My Little Pony Hasbro toys. This is Princess Petals. This box is so fun, honestly. I love this. We've got these popcorn boxes, bag things, and some caramel popcorn. This brand is Unicorn Snot. How cool is this? This is glittery sunscreen. It's reef safe and biodegradable. And then glitter gel. Oh my gosh, how good would these be for festivals? We've got a tote bag, an adult onesie, which I need to try on. Oh, I love Invisibobble. Some fun hair ties. This is so cool. Brewmate Rainbow My Little Pony to go tumbler. This feels like such high quality. And then, if only I could sing. Will this make me be able to sing better? We've got a wireless microphone. Oh my gosh, it's got a remix button. Does that mean I can try and make my voice better? Anyway, how fun is that? That could be really useful for our wedding, maybe. For the speeches. Can you imagine everyone up there? Best man giving her speeches. So the My Little Pony A New Generation movie is out now on Netflix. And you know what? It's not just great for kids to watch. Like, honestly, it's so popular with adults as well. And it teaches such amazing things. So it's all about diversity, inclusion, acceptance, equality. It's about communities uniting and this new generation coming forward. So I can't wait to watch it. Hello, baby. Have you waken up from your nap? Have you? Wanna cuddle? Come here. Oh, oh my gorgeous boy. I love you. Shall we do our dancing? Da 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 da. Da-dum, da-da, da-da-da-da. We should really learn two-step, shouldn't we? Da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. That's what we always do when Daddy's at work. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum. Apologies, this vlog has been a bit all over the place. It really has just been like a classic day in the life style one, hasn't it? Where I'm just up to these random little things. Ah, Paddy just texted saying he's made 2 deals so far this month. His first month being back at his old workplace. Oh, so proud of him. Paddy's also said if he hits his target this month, he will treat us both to facials, which I am very excited about. I would love to have a facial. Anyway, there is one thing I have been thinking, and that is to make these videos every Monday and Thursday rather than Monday and Wednesday, simply for the fact that it doesn't give me much time to film stuff or get up to much and edit stuff between the Monday and the Wednesday, because I'm notoriously editing until the final hour on Monday. Especially if I've had a busy weekend, you know, I start to put clips together if I can over the weekend, or like Sunday night, then it just doesn't give me that much time. Wednesday's vlog is basically just what I've got up to on a Tuesday, and that's it. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll spread them out a bit and have them Monday and Thursday going forward and just trial that.
This is from a year ago. Your mum posting about
oh, it's our engagement.
I didn't
actually...
compared to 13 years ago. Patrick Atkinson is on the toilet.
From when was that, 2008?
2008. One like, and it's you. That was obviously...
Years later.
Years later.
You must have reshared it to your feed.
So 0 likes that guy.
That's so classic for the time, though, I swear.
Trying to appease a crowd that wasn't even there.
You thought you'd make people happy by telling them you're on the toilet. Time Hop is so funny when you see stuff like that from years and years ago, and it's like just the weirdest stuff. I would always just write stuff like, Georgina Stokes is downtown joking. No likes.
8 years ago today, the most epic Freshers week in the UK is over, and now I can finally sleep.
The most epic Freshers in the UK.
That was in the week that you slid in my DM.
Oh, you were working.
I was working so hard those days.
Yeah, very hard. So on that note, thank you so much for hanging out and tuning in. I will be back on Monday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel if you can. It means so much, and give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate you all. Bye.